I'm standing in the Boston Common, and today I'm going to be exploring the city with someone I've never met before.
Excuse me, is it David?
Oh, hey, Yash. Yeah, I was
Hi.
just doing the intro.
Oh, sweet.
Cool, all right, let's get started. So they say that making friends after college is really hard. Well, today I'm going to try and prove that it's not as hard as it seems. So I reached out on a Facebook group for people in their 20s and 30s looking to make friends and to see if someone wanted to join me to visit some unusual attractions in Boston for this video. And one man, Yash, wrote back and sent in a great video.
Hi, my name is Yash.
And he seemed like the perfect guy for this opportunity, so we're off to the Boston Common to meet him and get to know him.
I'm about to head out to Boston Commons to meet this guy named David. I basically know nothing about him other than just like quickly glancing his profile and seeing he's a filmmaker too, which is cool because I also do acting on the side. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Hey, Yash.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
How's it going?
It's going good.
So basically the plan for today is we're going to explore some attractions in Boston that you wouldn't usually visit if you only had a couple days here. But since we live here, we have the luxury to really dig deep and explore some of these lesser known things in Boston. So how does that sound?
That sounds great. I feel like after being here for nearly 2 years now, I've been to like all the usual stuff you see in Boston to like go somewhere that's different. It makes it worthwhile.
Cool, and it's new for me as well.
Boston's it's an interesting city, but there's some hidden gems out here.
Absolutely, and we're about to find them.
So, this might sound crazy to say, but I was actually born and raised in New Jersey. When I finished grad school, I got a job out here in biotech. I usually live like about 30 minutes from the city, but I come every weekend because this is where all the fun stuff is to do. There's literally a Facebook group for meeting people.
So I know that you said in your audition video that you like going to the aquarium.
I think the New England Aquarium is like a fun spot. I go there like every summer.
Well, today we're going to be going to the Mapparium. Have you heard of that before?
I have never heard of this. That sounds extremely dorky and I'm all here for it.
Great. So basically it's a big globe that you can stand inside of.
Ah,
and
interesting.
There's one catch, unfortunately, is that we're not allowed to take any photos inside of the Mapparium, but we're gonna go experience it and then we'll report back afterwards.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll just steal a camera and no one will notice.
Yeah, we're not doing that, okay? What'd you think of your first time on the Boston subway?
I liked it. It's definitely a hell of a lot cleaner than New York.
Yeah, that's a low bar to ask. All right, so we're now outside the Mapparium and we're about to go in, but I think at each of our locations we go today, I think we need like a special secret handshake that we do.
Sure.
You know, we get to each location. You want to make one up real quick?
Yeah.
What are we thinking? Like
Thinking that.
boom, 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 and then boom. Okay, all right, cool. All right, let's go in. Okay, so we just finished our time in the Mapparium. I'm curious to hear what you thought of it.
I really liked it. It was like surreal. We went to this like giant, kind of like oval, like global stadium where we're inside and just looking at the maps all around us. You know, it kind of felt like, you know, when you're in school and you go on like school field trips and like I feel like that's always been the fun way to learn stuff is through those field trips, and this was that.
I thought we always see map globes from the outside, but to be inside it was, I don't know, it was funky, it was cool. And the fact that we were whispering in there, but you could hear everyone whispering, it was so loud, even though they were being so quiet. That was crazy, the acoustics.
You could just hear all the parents like telling their kids like quietly, shh, be quiet, but it echoed, so everyone heard that.
That's worse that they were saying. All right, Yash, you're probably wondering what our next stop is.
I am definitely curious.
Well, I know that you work in the medical field, and our next stop is actually in a medical building at MGH, Mass General Hospital. They have the Ether Dome, which used to be a surgery room that has been converted into a museum. It was actually where the very first anesthetic was ever used in a surgery.
That's like surreal, like that was in Boston.
Right here in this city.
Damn.
Yeah.
That definitely looking forward to seeing that. See, this is a good wind right here. This is enjoyable.
All right, we're outside the Ether Dome, so let's see if we can do that handshake.
Alrighty.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like I don't think much about how anesthesia was such an incredible breakthrough in medicine.
Yeah.
This was 1846.
Yeah.
They did the first anesthesia in this room that we were just in. That's wild to me. That's not that long ago.
It isn't that long ago, and it
Yeah.
just blows my mind that how far that technology has come to this day with anesthesia. Yeah, it's very surreal. They even had like a painting that showed all the doctors in these like nice fancy suits performing that
Right.
surgery, the first ever, and giving that anesthesia that first time.
It's crazy for an attract. I mean, it's not really an attraction, but a thing to do in Boston. There was no one in there when we first got there. It was empty.
Yeah, it's definitely super hidden. Like we had to
Yeah.
go through the Mass General Hospital just to get into that room. Very fascinating, unique.
Yeah, and different than the Mapparium.
Very different, just totally
Bit
different.
of different today.
Same globe structure.
So I think it's at that point in the day where I feel like we could go for a sweet treat. What do
It
you
definitely
feel?
feels
Yeah.
that way. I'm definitely
Okay.
hungry.
So I know that you're interested in going to Japan at some point.
My next big trip is Japan.
Today,
Mhm.
we're going to be trying out some Japanese-style ice cream at Taiyaki Ice Cream.
Oh,
How does that sound?
That sounds great. That's actually been on my list for a while,
Oh.
so I've never been there.
All right, we made it to Taiyaki Ice Cream. You know what that means? Right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Oh yeah, now we gotta go stand in a long line, but hopefully we'll actually get some ice cream at the end.
Oh yeah, it's a fun line.
It's a
Yeah,
fun line.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Enjoy. See what you think. Real good.
I got the Beach Please ice cream, and I can definitely taste the mango and strawberry. It is so delicious.
Tastes different than regular soft serve. I feel like it tastes like that Dole Whip. Have you ever had Dole Whip?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely do get that kind of texture from it as well. I love like it comes with like a fish
Yeah, sure. It's
right there.
really cute.
I love that. It does not taste like a fish though. It's a 0 out of 5 stars.
Oh. Okay, so we're back at the Boston Common where this whole day began, and now we're off to our last attraction of the day, which is going to require a bit of a drive. We're going to Jamaica Plain Pond, where there's something there that is listed as an unusual attraction in Boston. You're probably gonna be like, why the heck are we here? But I figured,
I'm
when
intrigued.
else would we do it? And yeah, be intrigued, but you'll see it. That's an interesting attraction. All right, and now we're in the Yashmobile.
Yes, we are.
This is it. This is the
Wait.
attraction.
Wait, what?
It's a bench that's U-shaped.
Why?
And
What is this?
it's an art exhibit, apparently. A guerrilla art exhibit that's been here. So we made it to our final location. You know what that means? Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. You look still so confused.
What? How do you even? This is how you.
Oh, it's so
I don't-
uncomfortable.
Don't mind me. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling on the
Totally.
bench.
Just like, hey.
So it's crazy that we had never met just a couple hours ago. Now we've done so many different things together in Boston.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
I feel like I do appreciate the places you've taken me though, because it's a lot of things I ended up liking. Like, I do like the Mapparium. I feel like it's just a great name right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they all had something to do with you. I didn't intend that originally, but like,
Yeah,
you
who
like to
would've thunk?
travel, you work in
Yeah.
the medical field, you want to go to Japan, it all connected. The bench doesn't really connect.
Yeah, this is
That's okay.
This could connect in some way. This could connect. I got nothing.
Yeah. So should we get out of the bench?
Yeah.
Wow, what a unique opportunity that was. I hope you all found that inspirational, that regardless of what stage of life you're in or how many social opportunities you think you have near you, there's actually always ways to make new friends. There's groups online that you can join, activities that you can be a part of, or you can create your own activity like I did today. So thank you so much for coming along on this adventure with me and Yash, and I'll see you next time.
Like I'm trying to find some use for this. What did this mean again?